Hi there, this is Renee from the YCCC Learning Center. Today I'm going to talk to you about some study methods that may be useful to you, especially in classes where you have a very dense textbook. This method is called SQ4R, and it stands for survey the chapter, come up with some questions, the Q is for questions, and then the 4R is read, write, reflect, and recite. So having these in mind makes taking in the material a little bit easier. So before you even read a chapter, it's a great idea to look at what the name of the title, think about what that might mean, what it might include. Look at the objectives. Usually at the beginning of the chapter there'll be a list of key points or objectives. You can also read the introduction and the summary to give you an idea of what the chapter is going to be about. When you do this, come up with a few questions, and those questions can guide you as you're skimming through the chapter. So having questions in mind gives you a little bit more focus when you're reading through and skimming through the chapter, so you have an idea of what's coming. When you're actually reading the textbook, it's not all that important to read every word. You can skim over and see what's important. If you don't understand something, maybe go back to it at some point and try to reread, try to get a better grasp on it. As you're reading, you can annotate ideas and comments. You can write in your textbook. You can take notes in a notebook. You can come up with your own questions as you're reading as well. And you can come back to those when you're studying. So after you're reading through the textbook, skimming, you're writing down notes, you want to, after you're done, give yourself some time and read your questions that you came up with at the very beginning. Go over whether you found the answers or not. Just spend a few minutes. You don't have to spend hours reading a chapter. If you are, then you're probably not going to remember most of it anyway. So you want to make sure that you're engaging with the textbook as you go. After you've reflected a little bit, recite the answers out loud in your own words rather than just reading and writing. It's a great idea to kind of voice your opinion about it, whether you're talking to yourself or to your dog or to a friend, whatever. Just talking out loud activates a different part of your brain. So hopefully at this point in the semester you're getting a handle on your classes. This is a great method to assist you in studying and give you even stronger study habits. If you have any questions, you can always email us at learningcenter@yccc.edu. If you have questions for me directly, you can also email me at blackboardmentor@yccc.edu. Take care.